The plastic thing
And
that you can
live from the
put on the
porch,
little baby's wrist, but you can clip to.
it's American
pull apart, put
Stoners.
teeth on. I got them a whole pack of 40s, all different rainbow colors. She'll love those.
She will.
She'll chew on them, and she'll put them on her wrist. So you know. And then I got her a.
But wait a second now. How big are they?
She's a preemie, so it's 3 months now. She's been 4 months. She's a preemie.
But still, how big are they? She can choke on them, right? Yeah, she can choke on them, dude.
They're not that big.
No, I mean.
They're like the size of a binky, bigger than a binky.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know, like a teeter. You know, a teeter, a big teeter.
Yeah.
So she can hold on with her fingers and teeth on it.
Yeah.
But they're also, because they're that nice
What
soft.
else did you get her?
And then I got her an elf, a female elf costume that has the elf
Yeah.
horns,
That's what you make the big deal out of, the elf.
and it's nice.
Yeah. But it's probably not for a baby,
It is
is it?
0 to 3 months. It's green, perfect for weed, for representing weed. They love weed, so they love the color green.
Yeah.
And the green opal. That's my whole thing. Look, a green opal.
You could have just got her like a big bud, you know. So,
Chick, the little baby.
yeah, the baby.
No.
Yeah, you could just, because she's gonna need some warm clothes. It's winter. You could have just got her a big, you know, fleecy bud to wear.
Okay.
Because she's preemie, right?
He's recording you.
Oh, I know. She said she's preemie.
Not now. She's not preemie now. She's 4 or 5 months old. 4 months old.
Oh, well. Then she could wear a bud, as long as it was fleecy.
No.
Not a real bud. I'm not talking about a real bud.
Plus, we think we're gonna cook.
We think we are.
I'm gonna make brownies out there. You know, those peanut butter brownies.
Crazy on these brownies, man.
Brownies.
Peanut butter brownies out at my friend's house today.
You
Oh.
insist on cooking up these brownies.
But I didn't bring the box of fucking shit. It's at my house.
Have you got enough wax there? You can just drop that wax in there.
But I got brownies at my house. I could pick them up anywhere. Brownie mix.
Mm.
You know, you're supposed to have a thing on the wall that says you are being recorded. By entering this room, you do hereby surrender your right to say no to being recorded.
Unless you're part of American Stoners.
Are you making brownies for New Year's? For your stick man?
I can make brownies.
I would if
idea.
if I was you. New Year's, you know what I'm saying?
Like a bunch of them, yeah.
Yeah, plus stick man.
I think I'm
New
gonna wear. I
Year's is
think
the
I'm gonna
time
wear.
for brownies.
Yeah, because look, New Year's, stick man, what's
Dressing up
missing?
nice.
What's missing from this equation? Brownies.
I think
gonna
it
be
was
on-
New Year's
I'm
when
gonna
I
be on,
tasted my first
Some
brownie.
happy stuff. Some very.
Oh,
I'm gonna be on happiness.
just a second.
Well, if it doesn't matter if they're right.
Well,
not,
don't
doesn't
talk
make it a
about
bummer.
it anymore because it's against the law, and Will doesn't want to photograph it on national TV.
No. I can always hit
No,
pause.
it is can be used for educational purposes.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
been used as psychotic. It's
That's
been
right.
used as an antipsychotic,
That's right.
for God's sake.
What? Molly?
No.
No.
LSD.
What is Molly again?
Molly is MMDA.
MMDA.
It's
Meth.
ecstasy. Is that what you're talking about?
It's
When you're talking
basically
about Molly?
mescaline and ecstasy.
It comes in three forms.
And
It comes in
meth and
comes in crystal, powder,
pill.
pill.
Crystal powder pill.
I prefer the shard version. It makes you really happy.
It's ecstasy. That was what you're talking about.
It's shard though. It looks like rose colored. The stuff we got tastes like cherry at the South Park Music Fest. See? South Park Music Fest. For all my friends out there, you remember this? Remember how high we were at South Park Music Fest, everybody?
Shard.
Unshard.
Unshard Molly.
I see. And some people like to mix this with LSD. Is that it?
I didn't. Maybe yes, I did that night. Yes, I
Let's
did.
see.
I did that night.
See.
They call that, and then mushrooms. You mix it with LSD, mushrooms, and shard Molly. They call it wizard flipping. That's called wizard flipping.
Give me a break.
Yes, sir.
Wizard flipping.
That's what they call it. You become elevated in the mind. You have a wizard mind, or as a wizardess.
And degraded into something else.
No, you can choose to become involved with degradation.
Oh yeah.
It's just all
Because
what
you're a wizard. You're the sorcerer.
wizard flipping. That's what they call that. So I did that once.
I
did that once,
My
yes.
only experience with Molly was somebody else was doing it and came up to me and she was way too friendly.
I did 2 penis enemies, 2 penis envy mushrooms, 20 hits of LSD, and a half a gram of Molly.
Congratulations.
Didn't die.
You
Peanut-
found the end
Now, I
of the
wouldn't
rainbow.
recommend to do that to anybody else.
Penis envy? What's
Would
penis
not
envy?
recommend to do that.
He said
I wouldn't
penis
want-
envy mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Penis envy mushrooms.
I have a feeling I'm being set up here in asking what is penis envy.
They're mushrooms that look like penises with cats.
Please don't say it's something that I only have. What is penis envy? Tell me I'm not
When
being
you have a
set
big
up.
cock and you envy your
Oh,
neighbor
my
having a big cock.
Stop it. What is
And
that?
you see your neighbor pissing, and you realize, shit, he has a bigger penis than me.
What is
Envy his penis.
Stop it now.
You envy his large penis.
Well, penis envy is a term that came from dykes, dude.
Oh, sorry.
No, what are penis envy mushrooms?
They're mushrooms that are psychedelic that look like penises with caps. But they're purple. Somebody just said, hey, bud, since I met you, I have a gift for you. I'd like you to join me in this delicious penis envy mushrooms from Kentucky. I said, right on. So he was my neighbor camping at Rise Festival.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Kentucky. I can't remember the names, but
Your friends though.
friends at that.
Yeah.
We all trusted each other. They were the circle around the fire. We had a big fire, and that was the circle that was the tents around the fire. And everybody introduced themselves to
And
each
it's
other.
all great until somebody pulls out the AK, you know.
Nobody did any of that shit. But people did show up and say, "Hey, anybody not tripping today? I got some complimentary LSD to give away."
Oh, well, that probably kept things down.
That was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
About 10 hits got passed out.
And it was a white
And then
wedding.
everybody started talking and sharing weed and fucking realized, hey, we're all cool here. Nobody's fucking cops or don't say shit about nothing.
Where was it?
Rice Festival, way up
Nice.
in Loveland, Colorado, right by the lake,
Wow.
on the west side of the lake.
Bunch of stone
The
monkeys.
east side of the lake, sorry.
Bunch of stone monkeys.
And live.
40,000 people showed up this year.
Live from the porch in Denver, Colorado. This has been American Stoners.